BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. 2 weeks ago I posted a video that starting next year, the 1st of February, cloud storage that's used across your Microsoft 365 apps and services will include, from that date, the 1st of February next year, your Outlook.com attachments, some of your Outlook.com data, and also your OneDrive data, and I'll leave a link in the description to that video. Now, because of this, in today's video, we're going to have a look at how we can try and limit and manage our Outlook.com data and prevent that from adding towards our overall online storage quota. And if you are unaware, if you are using a free Outlook.com account with a personal Microsoft account, you only get 15 gigabytes of storage available for your mailbox storage. And if you are signed up with a Microsoft 365 subscription, you get 50 gigabytes of storage. Now, this update will not affect your Outlook.com mailbox storage amount. But from the 1st of February, as I did mention in that previous video, your Outlook.com attachments, some of your Outlook.com data, and your current OneDrive data will all count towards your overall cloud storage. And if you are like me, as an example, who is using OneDrive with a personal Microsoft account, as you may well know, you only get 5 gigabytes of free storage signed up with a free personal account. So this video today is more geared and aimed towards those of you who are using a free and personal Microsoft account, because then obviously you would have limited storage space. Now, if you start seeing in Outlook.com quota exceeded, or your mailbox is full messages in the Outlook email client, then that's a cause for concern, because that means that if you are running out of online storage, then you may start seeing those messages, which means it could prevent you from receiving and sending emails, which is not a good thing. Now, as mentioned, there are a couple of things and options we have available to try and limit and manage our Outlook.com storage. And the first option available, which I would suggest, is just to head to your settings menu, then click on View Outlook Settings, and then head over to General and click on Storage. And here, in case you're unaware, we get the overall amount of mailbox storage available for Outlook.com if you are a free user with 15 gigabytes. Now, as you can see, I am not using any of my 15 gigabytes, and that's because I don't use Outlook.com as my email client. But I'm sure that by the end of this video, you will get the general idea. Now, what I do suggest on the storage page is just to head down to your folders. And if you have different folders with different messages in them, you will see a list of those different folders with the amount of storage used by those different messages. And what I suggest at first is just to head towards those. You can click on all, which I don't really suggest, because that will delete all those messages. But you can always just head to other options like 3 months and older, 6 months and older, 12 months and older, and those will help you just to manage that storage amount and help that and prevent that from adding towards your overall online storage as mentioned. So that's one of the things you can try. And something else you can try is you can actually just permanently delete your messages and your emails. And obviously this goes without saying, you just click on each individual email or a group of emails, and then you can empty that and delete those emails. And that applies to your junk email, your drafts sent, deleted, and a whole lot of other different folders. And just take note though, if you do delete emails, when they are in your deleted items, they still add towards your storage quota. So you must delete your deleted items, your deleted folder. You must delete those messages out of your deleted items, and then that will free up your storage quota. And if you don't delete your emails in your deleted items manually, just take note that items in this folder will be deleted in 30 days. So that will be deleted automatically in 30 days. And to some extent, this also applies to your junk email, that if you don't delete those manually, but this drops to 10 days. So those will be deleted automatically after 10 days. So just once again, take note of that. Now, if you have tried the storage quota, as mentioned in the settings, you've deleted a couple of emails, something else you can try is if you head to your inbox, and we click on an email, here we get a feature called Sweep, in case you're unaware. And if I click on Sweep, over and above a couple of other options, here is an interesting option which I do suggest you can try click on. Always move messages older than 10 days from the inbox folder, and by default that moves it to your deleted items, and then you just click on OK, and then in future that will set up a rule to move those messages to your deleted items after 10 days. And then if you do that, then just make sure, as I did mention, that you come back and you actually delete those out of your deleted items, because that will add, if you don't do that, towards your storage quota. So that's just a couple of things and options available and things you can try to do to try and limit the amount of storage that Outlook.com uses and prevent that from adding towards your overall cloud storage, as mentioned. And obviously, it goes without saying once again that if you can always upgrade and sign up for a Microsoft 365 subscription, which means you then get 50 gigabytes of storage available for Outlook.com. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.